Alright, darling, yeah, I'm going to go now, love. Yeah, big game tomorrow, so I want to try and get my head down. Gonna watch some Chinese Netflix and order some local cuisine, you know what I mean? I thought I'd try my hand at some delicacies. So what am I going to be watching? Probably Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah, they're mad for it over here, bonkers they are. Yeah, no worries, darling. Yeah, you sit. I'm on camera. Would you poo poo poo? Love you too. Right, right. Gotta go, alright? Gotta get the order in. Love you, bye. Hi, how was it, mate? Alright, yeah, can I place an order for delivery, please, buddy? Yeah, sure, brilliant. Yeah, well, I'm just looking at the local menu, just dying to try some local cuisine here. Same, yeah, no worries. So I'll have a large battered fish and chips, please, buddy. Mushy peas. And don't forget the pickled egg. Sound. Lovely. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. Oh, hi guys. I'm Jay Credo. And welcome to the Great Ball of China. Those fish and chips. Divine. Right, guys. We have arguably probably taken on my biggest challenge to date in my Football Manager history. Since playing it back in 2005, since it became Football Manager, this has arguably been the trickiest, most technical save that I've ever had to be a part of. Again, I love a challenge, so we're going to have a look through and see what we've been up to since our last video in our first pre-season game. I pre-warn you, the registration rules are an absolute jeb end, but we've got through them. We got our head around them and we got through them, and in all fairness, they're pretty much like the registration rules for Brexit, to be honest. You know what I mean? You can only have X amount of foreign players now in your squad. The rest needs to be made up of sort of home internationals. And in my head, I was thinking, right, brilliant. You know what I mean? We're in Asia. I can sign anybody within sort of Asian nationality. No, they have to be Chinese. Silly me goes and try and signs a South Korean. Can't register him for my squad because he's South Korean. He is not Chinese. I thought you just couldn't sign players outside of the Asian continent. Nope. You cannot sign any player outside of China without them being foreign. Fair enough. So, guys, we knew last save, all last video, we had a lot to get rid of. We had a lot of players that were just deemed dead wood. I normally go down the route of any player below a 3-star potential or current ability do not even get the opportunity to make the cut out my squad. They get gone. We struggled with that. Let me just show you, for example, in our squad. Let's go into our squad. Let's go on to the potential. Look how many players I actually have below a 3-star potential ability. We've had to keep them around. But even if it's squad purposes or we've tried to strengthen those positions, we just haven't had any luck in acquiring all of our targets or trying to strengthen in those key areas. But we did bring in a few players, guys. We swapped a few things around. We brought in a few players which I felt were going to add a little bit of quality compared to what we already had. So let's go into our transfer straight away and let's have a look at our transfer history. Now let's have a look at our outs. We only managed to get rid of 3 players. One of which, Liu Hongxi, we sold for £550 to Wei Guintang. That was a record transfer fee for the club. Then they came in and bought Bi Gangfu for £650 and then they bought Asim for 3.8 thousand. Now, okay, 5k. We had 30 odd £million in the kitty for transfers. So we went and spent majority of that acquiring centre-back Shi Qi for £12 million from Shanghai Sibikji, or Shanghai. Now having a look at his attributes, Shi Qi, marking 11, tackling 13, passing 9. He can also play as a right back, but we are going to be playing him as a centre back. He's not too quick, but he's not too slow, you know what I mean? I think if he's just a standard centre back, he can just stay at the back, hold things up, and potentially do a job. So looking back, we then acquired Li Shun Peng a sort of defensive winger, come centre-back, come left-back. We will be playing him at left-back where he does fit the bill in that area. His acceleration or his physicals are not too great, but his technical abilities, he has got a first touch of 11, passing of 11 and crossing of 13. Now, at least we can attempt to get some of the ball into the box from the left-hand side and put in some crosses, which I do like to do. Then we went out and signed centre midfielder Ho Jun Min. Ho Jun Min came to the club from Shandong for 6.25 million. He is what we needed in regards to a centre midfielder. He is very versatile in the middle, and he can opt as a winger, an advanced playmaker, or an attacker midfielder, and a wide midfielder too. But he occupies best in the middle. 3-star current ability, 3-star potential ability. Overall, for this level, he has genuinely good stats or good attributes. They're quite sort of evenly spread. Now, I will be playing him as a box-to-box midfielder. So let's just have a look at his attributes highlighted as a box-to-box midfielder. The two things that let him down instantly are his positioning and his teamwork. If he is to adapt and fit into my system, then he needs to be playing in that role. Because we've got Marek Hamsik, who cannot play. He can play everywhere in the middle. Or you can play anywhere on the bloody pitch in this squad. But we want to occupy him in his best possible position, which is an advanced playmaker. And then we went out and signed a versatile winger called Wei Shi Hao. We do have quite a few wingers in the club, but this winger is naturally acts as an inverted winger and inside forward. He will provide great backup and great rotation purposes for the squad. And his quality is a bit better than what we already had in regards to home nation players. So yeah, guys, those were my acquisitions. We strengthened a couple of key areas, which I'm happy with. You know what I mean? We kind of focused a little bit on the spine, and then obviously you need a good couple of wingers or a good couple of fullbacks. So hopefully we went in and we did justice. Because if not, then we got to solely rely on Solomon Rondon and Hamsik all bloody season to come up with the goods. We did try getting in a keeper. I think Gangju just overpriced him at like £55 million, and I didn't want to pay that for a keeper of that standard. I think, again, it's very much going down the avenue of being in Britain or being in England. You're signing an English youth prospect or an English player. You know full well you're going to be paying through the nose for him. So that's what we were very wary of here. But again, we managed to sign a few players, which I'm happy with. So it's about time we see them in action. Let's continue, because we've actually got a game, our first league game of the season against 2 seconds. We've got a game against Zhang Ho, I think that's what they're called. Let's go on to our schedule. Chongqing. Zhang Ho were the other team that we signed somebody from. So we've got Chongqing. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Hopefully I'm not murdering these names too much. We're trying to sign a centre-back here. He is pretty half-decent. I'm accepting it. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's suggest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, go. That's how a deal happens. Dale boy, eat your bloody heart out. Let's go into the fixtures. Tactical meeting, guys. We're going to go straight in. Increase attacking duties. You know what? I'm not going to pay any attention to that. We're going to go into team selection. And we're going to pick our strongest 11 for this game. Now, on paper, I think this is kind of the strongest 11 we actually have. Hong Lee at right back. Shike can play there. But again, I want to utilise him at centre-back with Danielsson in the middle. Danielsson is an absolute gem. Marcus Danielsson, Swedish. Well, just look at him. Brilliant ball-playing defender. And then Liu Shupeng out wide as our left-back. I think that was our versatile sort of defensive winger. Yes, it was. Taking in a ball on 13. Jelson makes up sort of defence centre midfield role. He is playing as a deep line playmaker defend. We've got Hu Jun Min making his full competitive debut for the club as a box-to-box midfielder. And Marek Hamsik as an advanced playmaker attack. On the right-hand side, we have got Emmanuel Boateng, whose attributes are absolute fire for this standard, playing on the right-hand side. He is a striker, but again, he can play equally as well on the right-hand side as an inverted winger. On the left-hand side, we have got fellow Swissman, Sam Larsson. Or Swissman, he's not a Swissman, he's a Swede. Fellow Swede, Sam Larsson as an attacking midfield left. He's playing as an inside forward. I should probably put him as an inverted winger and then swap these two around and swap these two around. That's what I'm going to do. Inverted winger. Or Boateng is going to play as an inside forward attack. You two are going to swap over there. You are going to be an advanced playmaker attack. And you are going to be a box-to-box. So again, we have got this little pile here, but at the same time, I think once familiarity has grown within the squad, that will naturally sort itself out. Right, guys, are we ready? We're going to pick our subs. We're going to clear substitutes. Maximum 5. Pick without, unpick position. Pick without restrictions. Unpick position. There are spaces in my team selection due to the match reinforcements. Apparently, maximum of 4 foreign players in the starting 11. Maximum of 5 foreign players in the squad altogether. Guys, this is not looking great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm trying to play with bloody 6. I think Emmanuel Boateng's going to have to give. I think in there is going to go Goljan Min. The Nelson's going to go up there. Boateng is going to come off for Wu Wei. Wu Wei has got some brilliant potential ahead of him. He is 24, so again, it's very 5. We can only start 4 of these players. We're going to have to bench one. Who are we going to bench? Oh my Gideon. Who are we going to bench? I'll tell you what, out wide, we are going to get Wei Shu. Attacking midfield left. What's his potential like? We're going to get Wei Shu out wide as an inverted winger. There. He actually naturally plays there as well. So I'm very happy with that. Min out wide. Let's pick our subs. Quick pick. Pick without restrictions. Unpick positions only. The spaces you've left. You know what? I'll just do it myself. I'll do it myself. You. Dong Yafang, you can get in there. You can get in there. Sam Larson. You. And hopefully, guys, we figured this out. Hopefully we have. Minimum of under 23 Chinese players in the play-in 11, in the start 11. Wow. Tai Qin Long. Tai Qin Long is a Chinese attacker midfield winger who joined recently from Shanghai, I do believe, before I came in. So we're going to actually naturally play him on the left-hand side. We have reached all of the sort of, I don't know, all the criteria. We've matched the criteria. This is going to be fun. And we'll go. Submit. Yeah, perfect. They're lacking in match sharpness. I really don't care. We're going to go to match. We're going to see how it goes. Remembering we can only have up to 4 foreign players or non-Chinese nationals on the side or in the starting 11. And again, we need an under 23 player in there as well at all times. I wish I looked more. I look bloody stupid. Point finger. There we go. Defenders. Point the finger. I have faith. Midfielders. Point the finger. I have faith. Passion. Go up there and make the difference. Match preview. Let's get straight into this. Look at that. That is sexy. Again, who have they got in this squad then? No one. Chinese Super League. We're currently sitting 12th because we haven't played a game yet. Let's kick off. And we'll skip and we'll get straight into the game. We haven't got it on key highlights, guys, so please keep up for the purpose of the videos. Lu Peng plays it back to Shei Kai. Out to Lu Peng. Wu Wei in the middle. Ball goes over the top. Rondon, can he muscle through? He's slow. He's slow as a tank. Chen Lig comes down the wide. Ah, brilliant tackle by Jelson. Hamsik in the middle. Ball over the top to Rondon. Oh my Gideon. Worked in pre-season, didn't work now. Hamsik with a ball in, swings it in. Absolute no one. Hamsik picks it up again. Wu Wei. Jelson. Oh, no one's offside. Hu Jumin is offside. Ball gets knocked out. Rondon, can he muscle through? He can't. He just hasn't got the pace. Hasn't got the pace to be playing off the shoulder. Off the last man. He needs people around him. Hamsik. Oh my God. 11 minutes gone and it's all to play for. Hamsik with the ball again out wide, dinks it in. You sure this is key highlights? Wu Wei with the ball, Denelson, Jolson. Oof. Quite long with the shot. Does absolutely nothing. Demand more from the entire team. Zhang Chong holds on to the ball well. Looking at the settings, guys, we are on key highlights. We've got a game today, 16 minutes played. And honestly, there's been more drama than a late night showing of EastEnders. Zhang Chong picks up the ball, plays it over the top, which I don't instruct you to do that. We play it out from the back. We play a short, patient, passing, possession-based game. Solomon Rondon with an absolute thunder punt into the top corner. 1-0. Tai Quain Long, the under-23 player we bought in last minute because of the regulations. Does well, picks a ball up, dinks across in, puts it in between the sticks. Solomon Rondon, no one else. 1-0. Skip replay. The goal was coming. We've got an XG of, what? Didn't say. Shikai with the ball. Hamsik, Janelson. Hoon Jun Min. Tong Lee. Oh, right back. Tong Lee almost gets on the score sheet like he did in pre-season. He come round the outside into open space in the box and he absolute punted it. Solomon Rondon again. I was going to say that partnership by Quan Long and Rondon. This is offside, isn't it? You know what I mean? Everyone, meet Iron Man. Coffee. Don't normally do this. Knackered. Still got jet lag. Rondon, offside. Hun Jun Min with the ball in the box. He's gone in. He's offside again. No, goal, stand. Marek Hamsik. That goes straight in. Nah. Hun Jun Min with the ball out wide. Dinks a ball in. Well done, son. Hamsik, you greedy bugger. Where Shikai had that. We'll skip. Tight decision. What? 2-0. There you go. Denelson with the ball at the back. Plays it to Jelson. Hamsik again brings the ball out. Plays it through. Rondon. Bullissimo! 3-0. Solomon Rondon doing what he does best. It's just two players in this game. You know what I mean? Hamsik. Think they are, pal. I'll have it straight through. I think that was genuinely offside. I'm surprised VAR didn't get involved there. 3-0, half time. You know the final score, don't you? You know what the final score is going to be. Hun Jun Min plays the ball in. Hamsik. Second goal of the game. Second goal of the game. 4-0. 37 minutes played. We're on. Tell you one thing I really do need to get familiar with is the strength of the opposition. So I don't mean, are they any good? I mean, what are they like in comparison to, say, one of the stronger teams? You know what I mean? Can I afford to rest players? Solomon Rondon gets a hat-trick. Easy peasy. Let's take him off in around about the 60th minute and save his legs. Like, can I play against this team and afford to rest, I don't know, 3 players? 3 key players for rotation purposes, or are we going to need to win every single game, play every single game like it's our last? Like, that's something I need to do as a research of teams around me. Let's go to the dressing room, boys. Point the finger. I'm very happy. Keep it going, lads. Let's go. We'll look at fitness in a minute, though. We've got Hamsik on 2 goals. Solomon Rondon on 3. Wu Wei has been playing absolute brilliant in that holding midfield role. I think this is going to be a third for Hamsik. Nope. Xu Wei Zhu manages to tip it over the bar. Hamsik with the ball again on the set pieces. Shike with an absolute glorious glancing header. Goes straight over the bar. And we take a breather. We are 60 minutes in. I told you I was getting Rondon off. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring on Wu Xiu Ao, who is a 25-year-old attacking midfield left, but he can equally play up top as a striker. 2-star ability. I'm happy with that. We'll bring him on. We'll give him a punt and confirm sub. Again, we're looking at Hamsik, but he is on a hat-trick, so I might keep him on. He is our club captain as well, for all of you that missed that. We've got Wu Wei in the centre of midfield there, which I think I'm going to get off now in that holding midfield role. We're going to take him off. Jelson can go in there. We'll bring Hu Jun Min, the box-to-box midfield role, and we'll actually bring on Sam Larson. We'll swap him for Tai Quain Long. We'll bring on Sam Larsson in the inverted winger support role on the left. Give team talk. Point the finger. I had the complacent. Okay. I believe you've got what it takes. But in an assertive manner, Danielson tracks the ball back from a wayward throw-in from his defensive counterpart. Jay Kai with the ball plays it over the top. You're not a ball-playing defender, so stop trying to be Pirlo. Wushay, finishing a 10 will do that to you. Again, Hamsik with the ball in. It goes in. Penalty. Hamsik is going to take this penalty and get his hat-trick. Again, we can get him off. Get done. And all go on. 5-0. It was 5-0 before. What? Who saw that? Anybody see that then? Oh my giddy aunt. We had the VAR screen staying in the way. Great pen. Well done, Marek. Marek Hamsik makes it 6-0 to Dalian Pro. Things aren't looking too shabby. Let's get him off. Chu Ming Kang. Chu Ming An. And Hao Jamin are going to hold up the centre midfield partnership for the dying minutes of the game. Marek Hamsik playing on a 10, by the way, guys. 2 assists, 3 goals. Hallelujah. Let's get into this dressing room. After a 6-0 opening league win of the season. Guys, that was good. Let's pump our fist. Let's point the finger. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. I am very, very happy with that. We can't have a look. Yes, where is he? There. Marek Hamsik, 10. Beautiful stuff. We are playing in China. But hey, he got a 10. Awaiting media reaction. Let's continue. Guys, look at that. We are top of the league. China, completed it, mate. Guys, I've been Jay Cradle. This has been the Great Ball of China. Thank you very much for joining me on my adventure. And please tune in next time. See us smash China a new one. Stay safe, stay well, stay you.